As a soft-spoken and bright child, I was told throughout my childhood that if you speak positive things into your life, your words will come to pass. Even though I've been a reporter since I was 9 years old, it wasn't until I joined Teen Voices that I fully grasped the concept that believing words had the power to change reality. In the past year, Teen Voices has hired me to report on sexual harassment in schools, the role of texting in abusive teen relationships, and this morning's lead story on Women's E-News, a profile of a woman who petitioned the courts to get an abortion when she was 17 without her parents' permission. Each of these pieces challenged me as a journalist, as a young woman, and as a writer. Teen Voices believed in me to shed light on these issues that would otherwise be kept in the dark. My work was part of its virtual newsroom, but the constant encouragement, queries, and response from my editors and mentors never made me feel alone or isolated. The technology encouraged me to conquer my challenges and reform the bounds of possibility. For example, throughout my entire life, I have seen my mother struggle as a single parent to give me what she wasn't promised. No matter what came at her, she always made sure I had a chance to redefine what it meant to be great. As an elementary school student and budding journalist, sometimes this meant sleeping at my mom's job because I couldn't travel alone and she could not afford to take off of work. Another great person that inspired me to believe in my potential, like Teen Voices has, is my late father, Titus Walker. Before passing away of colon cancer in 2009, he told me, "Sometimes all you need is one person to say, 'I see things differently.'" In my life, that person is Teen Voices. It's not easy for Women's E-News and Teen Voices to fight the norm, to beat the squeaky wheel, but its strength acts as a disruptive force. And as much as my parents have supported me, Teen Voices has pushed me. It has given me the skill of perseverance and told me that life is not always fair, but you have the power to make the most out of it. Teen Voices changes the lives of every young writer it works with and gives them the leadership skills needed to take flights above the ordinary and soar further into what's possible rather than what's inevitable. Teen Voices allows me to use my voice as a tool for change. For example, my former high school now uses my story, Texting Tangles with Abuse in Teen Relationships, as a reading assignment in health courses to teach students about the dark side of social media. Above all, Teen Voices inspires me to continue my career in journalism, and with every story, I'm getting closer to a professional career I've dreamt about since I was a child. I'm currently a freshman at SUNY Oswego, 300 miles north of this hotel. Because of school policy, I'm not able to take journalism courses, yet recently I was offered and accepted the position of assistant news editor of my college newspaper. Without the help, thank you. Thank you. Without the help of Teen Voices, this would not be possible. Teen Voices taught me to challenge my limits, to challenge the limits others have set for girls like me, and gives me a path that will help me reach my dreams and change the world with media. Thank you.